Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Jumanji. So I'm like a huge Jumanji lover. The film was amazing. If you haven't seen it, it's just like the best. And they're actually releasing the film again in December. I think it's going to be around the 20th of December. I've got to go see that. I hope. But the thing is, it's like one of those things you don't want to watch and then it spoils what was already amazing, because it has to be good. But basically, they've, like Stranger Things, brought out a game for before their TV series release. They brought out a game for their movie release. So these are usually quite fun and just kind of simple going, but it looks like it has a lot of mechanics to this. So the basics of this game is that it's kind of like a combination of Monopoly, like risk in the, like dice throws and trying to get the highest roll in certain situations, monopolizing targets, and got the kind of grinding element that you can upgrade cards to have better effects. So let's just get into it. I haven't actually played anything other than the tutorial. I've just been watching footage of other people play online. I won this tutorial badge which has some cash inside it. Open now for 1 gem. No, I can just wait 5 seconds. Open, and so these are the kind of like chests of Pokemon Jewel that you just leave on a timer and then they kind of hatch or are ready to open. So we got £1,000 of cash, pounds, dollars, whatever it is. Tortoise, 10 animals. We're going to upgrade the tortoise. We got an orangutan. We got an armadillo, and there's the purple good one, I'm guessing. Boom, an elephant. An epic card. So we'll have to check out the ranges. These are what the grades are. So this game is currently unavailable in any area, any iTunes store or Android store, other than in Canada and Thailand on iOS. So I already had this phone synced up to Canada for Brawl Stars. So I'll put a link in the description of a kind of how to if you want to download it early. If not, you're gonna have to wait till the 14th of December. That's when they're going to be releasing it across iOS and Android devices. So let's just check some of these things out. So shop is where you can buy a newbie package. It's 300 gems, 1 epic and 1 blue, whatever that is. You can buy bags. A gold bag would be worse than a ruby badge. Okay, ruby badge is, diamond badge is the best. That costs cash. Oh no, it gives you cash. Again, that's costing real money. Just wondering, where do I spend my cash? I'm guessing cash is the kind of way you upgrade your cards. 10 stone dice. Do they do anything better, or are they just for show? They look like they're just for show. Got an inbox message. Daily login reward of 50. Nice. So whilst this is just being released, if I can find it. Yeah, so here it is, the daily rewards for the first week. We can get 700 cash, then day 3 we get 100 gems, 200 gems on day 5, and a backpack with probably containing similar items with what we just pulled there. So let's get into some gameplay. We obviously pulled some figures, and this is where you can upgrade them. So I can upgrade my tortoise, get +1 defense during the daytime, so they're a day and night as you're going around the board. Reduce your opponent's attack by 1 until after your next battle as a defender. And these cards you can use tactically to inflict things upon your enemy, or boost your, as we got here, give nearby bases +3 defense. Upgrade my armadillo. Give nearby base. Yeah, I forgot to hit you, didn't I? And we got hyenas, which you can upgrade. Get +3 attack for 4 turns. Wow, that's a pretty good one. The elephant one, what does that do? The opponent will lose 30% of the gold, so a pretty good attack when they have like a ton of gold if somebody jumps into the lead ahead of you. We have characters, I'm guessing, that you can choose from, because if we look over here we can see that there are different people. I think I just switched my character. Yeah, so we can see Moose Finbar, you've got Professor Oberon, and Ruby Roundhouse that can be chosen. So this grenade, fire in the hole. As you're playing through the game, you get daily rewards, and also there's daily quests to complete. So upgrade 2 cards, I'll receive 100 cash for that. Change your nickname once and play 3 games. Okay, where do I change my nickname? Nickname will be in here, right? Yeah, user ID. You can only change it once, so make sure it is shiny. No, lower. Shiny Hunter. Done. Edit. So I'll get a reward for that. Some more cash. Oh, if you complete all 3 quests, you then get a backpack. So play 3 games. Let's get into it. Let's just play some games. To do that, you have to click the play on the computer. Go. Let's do this. So if you've never played Jumanji before, watched it, I mean, you've probably never played Jumanji before. If you haven't watched it, it's basically this board game that some kids find, and you roll dice, and it kind of sucks you either into Jumanji or pulls things from Jumanji into the world that start very sometimes like aren't threatening, but then as it starts to build, things get a little bit more dangerous. So I don't actually know what the story is going to be, whether they're going to go with a similar story or it's going to kind of be like plus in the future. So here we go. We have a kind of like Monopoly based, you move after you roll a dice. You can choose to build things as you go. So I've chosen to build something there. If they land on it, they can decide whether to attack or pay a toll. This person found a map. That means that they can choose a location anywhere on this this board where they can choose to go. She's gonna plant that. If you get 3 in a row, three kind of whatever they are, wherever they're standing up one of the positions, you get 3 in a row. That's called a monopoly, and you automatically win the game. You can win the game by bankrupting your opponent, or by having the most cash after 12 turns, as you can see on the right there. That's 12 turns. I'm going to go ahead and build there. I also get to go again because you roll doubles, like Monopoly as well. So we've landed on her. We found the hidden tape. We can get 3,000 gold coins here if we pick good. We got 1,000 coins, so it's a ×2 added to us. Now at this point, oh, she didn't choose to build there because you can't choose there. I think it's like you go to jail type of thing. You can't. Well, actually, you can buy. No, you can't buy go to jail. It's like you can go to jail. You can't buy it, or your parking spot. Right. I think that upgrades it. So when you land on your own spot, it actually upgrades that bit. Guessing night means that I get -1 to my stuff. She's gonna head and build something. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my elephant. Oh, I don't have my elephant. You reduce your opponent's attack by 1 until your next defender battle. Instantly upgrade nearby friendly bases. I'm going to go for the orangutan. Right, so that's weakened. So if I roll a 3 now, which would be very, very unlikely. Found a map. Oh, I can now go to wherever I want, which means if I go to her, I don't know if I get to choose once I've been transported like that. Yes, so when I get to the choice of attacking her, it tells me what my odds are. So I've got 6 as my base attack, she's got 4 as her base defense. So then it goes to the roll, and it just roll higher or, well, what I did. If I rolled 2 less than her, then it may have been a draw. Right. So it just causes her to lose money. Alright, instead of having to pay the toll, she pays me money. So at the moment she is short on money. She can't even buy a place. We'll build there, and then a double 1 for the win. So yeah, if I roll a double 1 here, I win the game. And as you go past them, you start to accrue. You kind of like rent. So you want to be going, hopefully getting high rolls. 6. So I picked up a load for like passing go. This trying to create a monopoly. So yeah, if I land there, I can create a monopoly in 2 places. Pay up. Alright, she's going for the fight. She has to hit. She needed that to be the other way around. She got beat. Bye. Right, so bankrupted her. And there you go. She has been defeated. Bronze bag, 66 spheres, 10 cash, and 12 and 11 experience. Get a card if I watch a video. What's this? This is not good actually. excited for Bullet Strike Battlegrounds, which is going to be like a player unknown battlegrounds, which is coming out. This might be it. Looks kind of on par with it. Nice, it's Sniper Arena. Okay, so for that I will get a card sent to my mailbox. Can I watch it again? I don't know. Right, so once you get a bag, you have to put it on the timer. It takes 3 minutes, and we'll go ahead and play another match. Get these 3 matches won, and then get our daily rewards. It just seems like a very just simple, fun game for like just kind of like if you like Monopoly. It'd be good if I don't know if it does have like a 4-player element to it. That could be quite interesting, and that would make it a lot more enjoyable. And if it had a where you could play against, like if I could play with my son, like he rolls it on the same device. Matchmaking would be good for it. Found a map. Right, I can move wherever I want. So I'm gonna move to her, just to attack her. I mean, she's not got a great chance. She's got an even worse chance with 6 against 1. And that'll take 1,540 cash off her. And does that change? Okay, when you actually attack them, it also changes the base to yours. She built that, didn't she? I think she is dead. Deaded. On the go. You gonna build? No, you can't build, can you? What's this orangutan? Or do you shove out the opponents? Might as well just do that. Just in case I wanna. Ooh, double. Nice. Just get all the cash as I go by. Build a little hut. Again, double 2. 11. Okay, so I'm close to getting a Monopoly here. She has no chance. Yeah. Wait, so she could land on any of them. She's got really bad odds. Yeah, so she's landed on them, she's gonna roll, and I think that's her done. She's gonna have to attack me. Ooh, no, wow, she's just getting so bad rolls. Boom. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All opponents are bankrupt. So yeah, the fact it says all opponents are bankrupt makes me think that it could be played across multiple with multiple people in the game. What's this? Oh, this is IKEA. This is what this game looks like. Pretend that you're in a house where you can buy things from IKEA. The items that you will never buy for yourself. I was going to say it's too expensive, but IKEA is like super cheap. My home, I am a designer. Okay, so that reward's going to have gone to our inbox, which we didn't check last time. Level 2. Okay, starting gold is plus 100 on games now. We can open this little bag, which has 2 cards in. Adventurer. Okay, I can upgrade my adventurer. Net trap as well. Dailies, we've got 2 cards from here, and it is a tortoise. Oh yeah. Next one is an orangutan. Orangutan. Right, let's upgrade our dude then. This will give us +1 defense. Okay. Let's do this final match to complete our daily quests. Second rank, build a hut. Did she just get like, oh no, I just spent some money on that, didn't I? She rolled an 11, it's a good roll. She's ahead of me. The thing is, she's ahead of me, but like, she's never going to win a dice roll in an attack. So if I land on her stuff, it's not too much of a bad risk for me. Build again. Wait, if I build too much though, I could become bankrupt. Somehow. She got 400 for passing. Let's build another hut. Right, nice. Got money for passing. And I get to build one there, making it a little bit more dangerous. So if I take that one now, that's... Oh, she got double one on map. She builds another one, that's kind of crazy. Oh, she's going back home, she's going to boost that one to 5. Fair enough. She rolls again. Oh, is she going to build another one? Yes. This one could be quite tough. She's trying to create a monopoly if she takes that. I'm just going to build one there. Right, now one of us has to land on each of the stuff, right? Yes. Here we go. Right, she could pay. No, she's going to roll 6-3. Wow, yeah. Gone. Get going. Yeah, got the final spot on that side. She luckily rolls on the map. In a good position because she can get some cash back by moving forward from there. What did she just do to me there? What's this helicopter? Moves you to an opponent's tile. Okay. Look at that. Alright, so I could go to there. Alright, maybe that's why she moved there, because I could have gone there at any point and done this. Ooh, it's close. 87. Yes, got the high roll, which kills her and takes that base for myself, creating a monopoly. Oh, actually, she ran out of cash into it. All opponents are bankrupt. Done. Bronze bag. Gonna get my extra luck card. So all in all, it seems like a very, very simple game in that there's not a whole of a lot to do it. I'm looking for like hidden features. It has apparently it says it has a live PvP, which could be quite good. It's actually nice. I think I've been playing a lot of PvPs that aren't a simulated PvP so far, and I miss that competitive element that you get from like Pokemon Duel. So I don't think it's going to be that game that brings it, because though it does seem, well, it's random obviously because it's dice based, it is grind based, and potentially pay to win if you make your cards really, really strong. But if you're just picking it up for like a kind of 1, 2, 3 times thing, when you Pokemon Duel, it's definitely okay for that. I think. Complete our daily quest, receive, get our bag. Okay, we've got Moose Finbar. So we've got a new character, and we've got a card in here, I think. Oh boy, you alright? Yeah, because if you play for a long time, I mean, the fact that these boosters have like 3 minutes on them, you can get a lot of these cards. Alright, you need to hit unlock. Can you unlock them at the same time? Nope. Oh, nope. No, you can't. You can only unlock them one at a time. I've just paid a gem for that. Shop. With my 68 gems, what can I buy? Oh, I could buy a gold bag. Gold bag. That doesn't really give you that great stuff. Cash. Dice. Save up for a 75. What's this? Acquired every 4 hours. You must get like a better reward. So it's got those kind of like login features, which is pretty cool. Ranking system. Anybody who picked this game up like this morning, it's probably going to be quite high. 3,807. This guy's level 5. There's a lot of different cards. I think I'm going to be playing it. I think I'm going to probably pick it up, and it would just be kind of like a daily play here in their game, because it looks quite interesting, and there's different cards that you can do. And I think the PvP element would be really nice. The thing is that the PvP element? Like, if I hit play, am I playing a real opponent, or is it AI? See, the problem with some of these games is it's usually simulated AI at the start, because otherwise there's no matchmaking. It doesn't seem that there's any matchmaking, like pairing, any time waiting for that. I saw on a video of it, it said live PvP. So, okay, so I'm playing number 10157772, which would kind of make sense that this person, but they're always a woman, aren't they? Why aren't they a man? Whereas most people probably won't have that ruby woman unlocked, right? Steals 500 coins from a nearby opponent. Straight up. Boom. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think. Will you be picking it up, waiting for it to release on the 14th of December, or will you be going up onto the Canada store, which is fairly easy to do, once you know the process, and you can kind of go back to it when you need to. But you do have to like cancel subscriptions, so I don't recommend doing it if you've got subscriptions to anything. That's everything for this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully something a little bit different has been nice. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button and hit subscribe to keep up to date with future information. That's all from me. See you soon.